This is seminar 3A, session A. We are going to discuss, the art of pickup. And yeah, so our topic for today is, hi, my name's AK, Approach King 47, equipping every man in Los Angeles with an AK-47, in a sense that the rifles of dating, this is how we go into the field and, yeah, expand. So today's topic, it's going to be called, what is shit testing? So a woman, the goal of the woman is to find a man to secure her. Just think of the caveman days, right? Um, so if the man is weak, she will do everything she can, consciously or subconsciously, to make the man stronger, because she wants a man who is wealthy enough to take care of her and who's strong enough to protect her from outside danger. So if you are not this man, her attraction and emotional switch will turn off, right? So there's really nothing you can do in the shit test, So I'm a men's physique champion, and she knows emotionally what hurts you, what pushes you, and she will hit those buttons, and she will also test your congruency. So if you're saying you're wealthy, she will shit test you about many things until the truth is revealed. Because a woman, she has problems with emotions. She's too emotion based. She doesn't know what's true, what's not true. So she gathers her evidence based on her shit tests, and then compares the feelings she has with the different tests, different types of attacks. So she will attack different girls, attack different of your network, and then how you respond and how she feels is how she will make a decision. So she's not making a rational judgment. If you are a psychopathic liar, or a psychopath in general, you will pass all the women shit tests because you're going to make her feel comfortable because you're comfortable, right? So yeah, so whenever you're shit tested, she will attack whatever you value most, whatever you cherish most, whatever hobbies, interests that you're good at, and she will say it sucks. And then how you react to that is how she responds. So if you're crying or negative about any form of emotion that you respond, hey, what's up, Naira? Welcome. Dating advice, 225. Hey, what's up, Coda? Welcome, welcome. So as a man, it's very important to respond from the shit tests and be unemotional about it. So just say, no big deal. I'm well. How are you, Coda? How are you? Yeah. So whatever attacks and assaults the woman does, you don't respond emotionally, because that's when you know that, when a man is emotionally weak, chances are he's weak in general. So drills you can do is like, just keep repeating to yourself, no big deal. She cancels on you, no big deal. Do not flip out. She goes out with another guy, no big deal. She's flirting with another guy, no big deal, right? So anything that's kind of wrong, it's no big deal. So this is in the beginning attraction phases of dating. Now, if you guys are in an exclusive relationship, again, the time track of dating, you first date, you date 1 day a week, keep adding days until, you're dating every day of the week, and let her add the days as well. And then once you're kind of consistent of going out, that's when, you're kind of getting to know each other. That's when you know that, things are working out. And then in 6 months time, that's when she's gonna ask, what are we? And that point, you choose first exclusive, you date for a few more months, and then, after that 8-month mark is when she becomes your girlfriend, right? But obviously this is just the Los Angeles standard. People, I've seen, guys date in a month, in 2 months, in a few weeks. But those are not good. There has to be time to kind of see where the shit goes, right? And test your partner. Do you really know your partner, right? So that's when it's like, how did they react? So going back, shit tests, you will be shit tested if you are a high value man, right? So even from the beginning, a low value man is immediately shit tested, in the beginning. How you respond to it is what indicates your kind of like your dating value, your pool. When you're dating, your value as a man is determined of how you pass a shit test. Because anyone can say they're a billionaire, anyone can say they're a celebrity or a rock star, anyone can say that. And she gathers data, like I said, by pushing your buttons and shit testing you, right? So, yeah, disengage with the shit tests, and never be emotional. Under no circumstances do you share your emotions that you got hurt. Under no circumstances do you say that what she said affected you. And it might help her for a few days, it might sound cute, but you're just appeasing her. She immediately drops and loses all passion for you, and at this rate you are in the friend zone. So disengage. Happens to you if you fail a shit test. It's disengage for a month and improve yourself with other women. Any woman you go to, they will shit test you. That's the test. That's a good sign. If a woman says anything negative about you, or like makes fun of you, or says something derogatory, that is a shit test, right? It's a good sign. She sees that, oh man, I'm falling in love with this guy. I want to see how he reacts. And she doesn't know whether she's doing it consciously or unconsciously, right? She might not know the game, she may, but women are programmed, and any argument you have with a woman, it's there. You use the tools that the woman is telling you, listen to it, because she is helping your dating game. She is, telling you exactly how you can improve yourself. So each woman, it's going to be a portfolio, and each woman, it's going to be, it's going to be information you can gather for the next woman you're going to date. So, so if you ever fail a shit test, it's over, game over, reset, right? 1 month. And this is why you need to build your rotation. Keep going on approaches, keep going out. Whenever you're out, ask out other girls. That way she knows that you're not settling down until she is having sex with you, until she is sleeping with you, until she's your girlfriend. It's fair game. I would even go as far as like until she's married with you, it is fair game. Every time you're out, you're gathering numbers. If she breaks up with you, good, you have a different girl. She's not part of your lineup, right? Remember, guys, you're going to be working your whole day. You're going to be making money. You're going to improve yourself. And every night, every day, there's 24 hours in the day. Some girls I date, I pick them up at 11:30 at night, and then we hang out till 4 a.m. in the morning, right? There is no such thing. Remember, the woman is always looking for her survival, not your survival. She doesn't care. She is the greatest liar, and but respect her and love her for that. But whatever she says, just disregard it as false data. It's not true, because she is going to be out. I've had women, I saw a woman, and then, we went to church the next day. We're partying until 3, 4 a.m. She said she was sleeping early, gets 2 hours of sleep, goes to church the next morning at 9 a.m. with me, right? So that's like the creature we're combating against. So you have to really staying loyal, like not talking to other girls. It's gonna make her less attracted to you. Having girls is what attracts her. So you're never gonna get laid if you have no girls. So important that always build your rotation every day. Just meet at least one woman. You want to get 2-3 numbers an hour every day. Keep approaching every day. Keep the rotation up, and then every day you're not with her, she is with another man, guaranteed. Every day you're not with her, especially if she's a beautiful woman, she is with another man, right? There's no point spying on her, investigating, questioning her. All communications have to be positive. Say, hey, I'm busy right now, I made plans, I can meet you in the next day, right? That's the game right now. So yeah, so in this seminar, I taught you guys how to survive the shit test and what to do and how to react to it. As you go down this seminar, I'm kind of giving this information for you guys out there. And how do you manage women? And the best thing to do with women is like, be not reactive. Do not, your time should not be spent on her. Like, you just go with her on a date, spend less time on phone conversations and text conversations. Instead, you have to really go out into the field, keep practicing every day your approaches, right? So, this dynamic, we approach them, we comfort them, and then we seduce them, right? So the dating is spent in the comfort stage, and you need to escalate, keep escalating, and if you are friend zone, if she's not attracted at all, then it's there's just no, she's always going to go with what's fun. She's always going to go with what makes her happy, regardless of the rules. A little fun, the culture now, it's like a little fun doesn't hurt, even if she's in a relationship. So know that, that's the way it is with girls. And you need to put her in different charts. Like I said, start building an army of pawns, right? A woman will only like you if you pawn her to a different woman. So if you have no woman to pawn for a hotter girl, then you lose, right? So your collection of numbers, collection of building authentic relationships, and then pawning that woman for another woman. Girls do it to guys all the time. They prove their loyalty by snubbing the guy in front of the other guy, right? So if that's happened to you, that means in the jungle, you're kind of a lower value male, right? And all you need to do, it's not true because one person is seen as higher value than you, right? Remember, your inner world has to really dominate the outer world. Your inner world has to dictate that you are the alpha. So you need to leave the different, just like in the Lion Kingdom, there's different prides. The pride consists of one male and 20 girls. That's his territory. And his territory, he is the number one. So just because you're number two in the social game, you get snubbed by women, it doesn't mean that you're a low value male. You just need to leave the environment, develop on your social game, right? Your social game, your approach game, and that's what's going to get you to the next level, right? Life is a game of pickup. If you can pick up women, you can pick up billionaires. You can pick up your job promotion. You can pick up a new job, right? Next, like kind of going backtrack, so we talk about, this concept of shit testing, but I also want to talk about, semen retention. Do not masturbate, do not look at porn, do not get off. The next time your sperm is spilling into another, it's going to be inside a vagina. Like, you need to build so much testosterone that you're out horny to go out into the field. And that's what's going to make you withstand rejection. So rejection is my therapy. Go out, get rejected 100 times so you can get one number. That's pretty much the drill. Realistically, you make five approaches an hour. You're going to get 3 numbers, each approach having 20 minutes each, right? So again, let's re-clarify the shit test. And so shit test is, you're in a relationship, it might pop up 2-3 weeks. In the first few weeks, you are the highest value man she knows, right? And she's going to meet a different guy and men, and they might have a better car, better mansion, better opportunity, better vibe, higher testosterone, more cocaine. These are valid reasons that women seek men. That's demonstration of higher value. Demonstration of lower value: low rent, bad car, bad breath, bad teeth. These are things that can be improved, but instead of investing time fixing that, if you had $10,000, spend it going out instead of improving yourself. Improving yourself works. You just need to be neatly groomed and neatly dressed. And you got to think, okay, cool. It's braces right now for $5,000. Is it gonna make you money, or is a $5,000 investment in our AI company that's gonna increase it by 116% a better investment? So when you talk, like I said, speak calmly in the shit test. Do not respond, do not engage. Speak slowly and deeply through your diaphragm like this. This is the, and say it in a them towards women, like in a hypnotic rhythm. So now that you guys know kind of like the shit test, what triggers it, again, it's important to remember it's there to improve you, the shit test. Don't think of it as her being derogatory towards you. Think of it as it's an enlightenment. She's making you stronger. And this tool is for the next woman. There's 4 billion women in the world, right? Like I said, if you're following the dating game, step away from one-nightish. Step away from that control. Instead, you need to really get the rotation, 20 women rotation, right? So, yeah, if you enjoy this seminar, we're going to do more seminars uh, for seminar 3. Topic for this seminar 3 is shit testing, right? Yeah, so if you want more personalized coaching, we can tell you which part of the track of the phase you are and what we can do to improve so that you get more dates, you get more numbers, and all the like. Again, my name is Anthony, Approach King 47. I am the Jeet Kune Do of dating for Chinese men in Los Angeles, right? We give you this social martial arts of how to spot tricks, tactics, and like I said, you're either a pimp, a simp, or a hoe. You don't want to be in the last two, right? So make friends with these girls, love women, and understand their nature and work around their nature. Spend your time meeting new girls instead of thinking about or stalking the woman's Instagram page. Let her go, find a different woman, re-engage back in 30 if you failed the shit test. And the shit test always stands true. She may like you for a few days, a few weeks, but she already lost all her respect for you. It's never going to go back, right? She's just going to extract value and use your money and bleed you dry. So you need a woman who respects you and loves you, and you need to get out if you failed the shit test, right? If she shit tests you, you went emotional, you failed it, right? She shit tests you, it deflects. Like I said, you're going to get so programmed with shit tests. It's going to be so normal with all the beautiful high-end women that it's just a natural part of life. You're like, haha, just laugh it off, right? No big deal. Until you get to that point where you've been shit tested so much, you have not met a hot girl. So that's my, yeah. See you guys in a bit.